everybody, Brian Batical here, back again with Heroes of the Storm. Today we're going to take a look at the abilities, skins, and talents for Tyrande. Tyrande. Miss Whisperwind. So, yeah, Miss Whisperwind. We'll go with that. Look at that butt. She's got good blood. Anyway, her starting abilities are Light of Elune, heal an allied hero and self. We got a Sentinel, which sends out an owl across the battlefield that provides vision, reveals, and damages enemy heroes it hits. And it's cool because it goes across the whole battlefield. It's really cool. Lunar Flare. Stun and damage enemies in an area. It's a nice little mechanism to catch up to people that are running away from you if you can aim it right. And then her heroic abilities are Shadow Stalk. All allies are cloaked for a short time. And Starfall. Tyrande calls down volleys of energy at a location to damage and slow enemies. I really like Starfall. That's pretty cool. And then her combat trait is Hunter's Mark. Basic attacks mark enemies. Allies who attack marked targets are healed. So that's a pretty cool little thing. And then we'll look at her talents now. Level 1, you get to choose between Path of the Wizard. Hero gains an extra 5 mana and 0.2 mana regen for every level gained. Or Mark of Elune. Mark of Elune's duration increases by 2 seconds. Healing effect increased to 1.5% of the attacker's maximum health. Pierce. Sentinel no longer ends at the first hero, damaging all heroes it passes through. And Healing Ward. Place it on the ground to heal allies in an area for 2% of their maximum health for 10 seconds. I usually go with Pierce because it's real cool to just keep sending it across the battlefield. Also for those, it's good for the places that require capturing a point. You can see like who all is in there instead of just seeing maybe one. Very nice. Quickening Blessing also increases the target's movement speed by 25% for 3 seconds. You get Shroud, also cloaks target for 5 seconds. Which makes them invisible. Shield Ally is a active that you can get that places a protective shield on an allied hero, protecting them from 300 damage before breaking, and it only lasts for 5 seconds. Or you can get Searing Arrows. Activate to increase basic damage by 40% for 5 seconds, and attacks cost 10 mana per hit. I usually go with the improved movement speed. That's good for casting on a hero that's trying to run away, or even going in, or yourself to get away. It's got a lot of utility. You got the True Shot Aura, grants 10% attack damage and attack speed as an aura to nearby allies. Battle Momentum, basic attacks reduce your ability cooldowns by 0.5 seconds. Overflowing Light, when Tyrande is above 90% health, the targeted heal is increased by 40%. And Call Down Mule repairs the target structure, granting it health and ammo over 60 seconds. I usually go with the True Shot Aura. And then here are the heroic abilities. The Shadow Stalk grants them a 30% movement speed for 3 seconds. And it cloaks everybody on the map, but it is only for 8 seconds. And then you got Starfall, deals 20 damage per second to all enemies in the targeted area, and it also slows them. I usually go with Starfall. Then we got Lunar Blaze, increases the cast range by 50% and the impact radius by 33%. Empower, upon impact, Tyrande's ability cooldowns are reduced by 4 seconds over 2 seconds. And you got an active ability of Sprint. Activate to increase movement speed by 75% for 3 seconds. You got Shrink Ray, activate to reduce an enemy's hero damage by 50% and movement speed by 50%. For 4 seconds, so that Shrink Ray is pretty good. I usually go with Lunar Blaze though. Shooting Star. Lunar Flare deals 50% more damage and refunds Mana for each enemy it hits up to 60 mana. Ranger increases width by 100%, increases damage dealt based on distance traveled, up to a maximum of 200% damage. We got Rewind, activate to reduce cooldown of your basic abilities by 10 seconds. And we got Berserk, activate to increase your attack speed by 50% and movement speed by 10% for 4 seconds. I don't think we usually get up to 16 a lot. I think I usually get Shooting Star. And then we got the level 20 heroic abilities, or heroic stuff. Then you got Fury of the Storm, basic attack bounce twice to nearby enemies for 50% damage. You got Storm Shield, activate to give you and your nearby allies, allied heroes, a shield for 20% of their max health for 3 seconds. Hunter's Prey increases the cloak duration of Shadow Stalk by 8 seconds, and the duration of the movement speed by 3 seconds. So effectively it doubles it. That's really good. Starfall can now be cast globally, but it requires vision of the area to cast it. Damage is increased by 30%. I usually go with Celestial Wrath. And then we got Bolt of the Storm. Activate to teleport to a nearby location. So now we'll take a look at her skins. This is her default skin here. You got a little moon back there and everything. Then you got a nice purple. That actually is pretty nice looking. Dark elf, you know, kind of deal going on. And then you got like kind of like a Sylvanas tint there. Looks pretty cool, I think. And then the Blood Elf Tyrande is pretty awesome looking, I think. Still got a nice butt under there. And it's pretty cool looking overall. Look at that with the blue. Oh, that's so hot. And then like Dark Elf kind of Blood Elf thing going on there. But pretty cool, I would say. I think that's a nice skin they got. Adds quite a bit to it. Different bow, different armor, hair and everything. But that is the High Priestess of Elune, Tyrande. And I know I'm sorry for slaughtering her name. I really didn't know the proper pronunciation on her. But I like her. She is a very nice support character. She's got some good heals, good utility, and she can even do some damage too. So if I need to play support, I actually usually pick her as my top choice. So that's been a look at her abilities, skins, and talents. We will be continuing our coverage on Heroes of the Storm, going through all the characters, all the heroes, different talents and abilities, and skins here on the Two Bad Dudes Gaming channel. And hope you enjoyed this content. If you do like this content, please let me know. And if you'd like to see more Heroes of the Storm coverage in any facet, let me know. Like if you would like to see games with specific heroes or whatnot, I can bring that content to you. Again, it's been Brian Baddock for Two Bad Dudes Gaming. Thank you guys for joining us, and see ya!